Welcome to this second video about the JAMCEM Virtual Technical Centre. In this video we'll take a look at the ticketing system that's used to administer the tickets and also keep track of the man hours both used and available with the subscription. When you sign up to a subscription with the Virtual Technical Centre, the site champion will be given a username and password. So we'll log in here for a company called JAMCEM Cement. The first page that you'll see is a dashboard. Here we have the option to create a ticket, which we'll come back to in a moment. We can see with the ticket history we currently have no open tickets, so that there are no enquiries that are open within the system. But we see here our closed tickets, so these are all the enquiries that have been answered by JAMCEM. On the right hand side we see the number of hours that have been used so far with this subscription out of the total hours that were purchased in the subscription. So let's go ahead and create a ticket. Here we see we have different categories of inquiries. So when we have a question, we can pick the most relevant category relating to that question. We have a priority, high, medium and low. We have a description box to describe in more detail the inquiry, and we also have the option to add files. So for this ticket we'll keep it simple and we'll ask about some alternative fuels. So the subject here we have alternative fuel specification, and our question to JAMCEM: please could you provide us with some analysis of common alternative fuels. So we'll create that ticket and we get a short message: thank you, your ticket's been submitted, and a JAMCEM expert will be in touch shortly. So going over to the JAMCEM side, to the admin page, this is the side that JAMCEM sees. If we refresh, and we'll see here we have a new ticket that's been created, and we can have a look. It's low category alternative fuels, and the question that's being asked here: could you provide us with some analysis? So here we're going to answer by sending a file. Please find attached a document with common analysis, and we'll add a file, fuel types and analysis. And so JAMCEM's prepared the answer, we've added the file, and we'll send that response. We see the file being uploaded, and we can see that we've replied to that query. So going back to the customer side, just to refresh on the dashboard here, and we've seen here's our reply that's come through, and here we have the reply. So here's the file that we attached and the text that we put in. So we'll put in a reply from the client side, submit response, just what we required, and we flick back to the JAMCEM side, do a quick refresh. We get the reply, the customer is happy with the response, and so now from the JAMCEM side we close out the ticket. 1 hour was taken to deal with this reply, and we close the ticket. And we now see that this has jumped from 5 hours to 6 hours that have been used. And if we go back to the dashboard, we can also see that 6 hours have been used and 48 hours are remaining, and this ticket's been closed out. So now that's a quick summary of how the ticketing system works. If you require any further information, either please contact us on vtc@jamcem.com or visit the website where you can find out more information about the Virtual Technical Centre. We look forward to hearing from you soon.